Hello guys, and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales, where, crazy shit just happened, and we're gonna find two companions and wait for, the Archmage to never show up, which, I don't know how that's gonna work, but, yeah, it'll be interesting, for sure. Also, to point out, I totally just had to watch, like, the last 15 minutes to just, kind of figure what's going on again, because it's been... I can say roughly a month since I last played some of this due to holidays and New Year, and I've been away, so I'm very glad to be playing this again because loving this. I also just accidentally triggered the next cutscene, which was kind of annoying, but yeah, let's go do that. So he just kind of walks over there and yep, this.
By the gods, that's a female orc here in the human town, and she's taken one of them prisoner. I must notify the town guard right away, and Master Marcus. Together we must fight to the last drop of blood, and...
I can hear you!
Stay where you are. I'm a mage.
So I see.
A dangerous battle mage.
Now that unto the hand I find doubtful.
Who are you? What do you want here, and how did you get here?
A lot of questions. Give me one good reason why I should answer them.
Her name is Elizabeth. She's come here for the annual beauty contest and has brought a golden Pegasus with her. He's called Bob.
Pegasus is white. Yeah. Should normally.
Pegasi or Pegasuses? Anyway, they're always white, and no one would name their Pegasus Bob.
I am a bounty hunter and just passing through.
Are bounty hunters allowed to simply tie up here?
Certainly. Bounty hunters and merchants are neutral in this war.
Nobody wanted the bounty hunters.
I'm just waiting for Bill the merchant who has my provisions. Then I'm on my way.
I have no idea what's going on here, but the airship could be exactly what I need for my expedition.
Who did you just speak to?
To no one, really.
Yep. That's awkward. So apparently we need the airship because this wasn't enough like a JRPG or something. Like I'm not entirely sure why we need the airship, but apparently we do. So, well, let's ask her anyway. Because I mean, why does she take prisoners? Well, because there's probably a bounty on them, right?
So your name isn't Elizabeth?
I am known as Mazaz.
Or Sugar Lips, Greenie, or just, "Oi, you fella!" And she is one lousy bounty hunter.
That's right. I only catch imbeciles. Those who are even more stupid than me.
Where are you taking your prisoners?
That's none of your business, dwarf. They know, and that's enough.
I'm not a dwarf. I'm a gnome.
Too right, Shorty. Don't take any nonsense. Turn her into a sheep.
I can only transform rabbits into kind of a sheep.
Great. That's helpful.
I have to go.
If you see the merchant, can you tell him that I'll rip his ears off if he doesn't turn up here soon?
Love the voice acting. So good and horrible. It's mainly good. But if it's bad and it's in a good way, I'm just curious, what if I use my wedge? No, I cannot do that.
She really does look terrifying. I mean, I don't know what orc women usually look like, but that one, I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
No, you definitely don't want to. So what's up here? Bracing.
As someone who comes from the mountains, I'm not really an expert on ships, but that's called a thingy. I don't know what that pipe's for, but it has something to do with, airships.
Yes, thank you.
As someone who comes...
Looping two different ones. The human's companion. Yeah, I was wondering what that thing is.
I've never seen a creature like that before. It's similar to the demon from the inn. Maybe it's just an animal. It could be a kind of otter. A porcu otter.
A porcu? What? It's not a porcupine. It's not even close, is it?
It's a long way down beneath the plank. You wouldn't catch me standing on it. I can't do anything with that plank as long as the bounty hunter is standing on it.
Part of a puzzle that I hardly know exists.
A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like. A bale of cargo. Look, a bale of cargo.
Right.
A coiled rope. It's been used a lot.
Now that really was just bad luck. She can't blame me for that.
No, of course not. The treasure simply flew away.
What was I supposed to do? There was a whole herd of cows there, and I had to give the shaman something.
Perhaps you shouldn't have relieved yourself in their holy lake.
There weren't any signs. How was I to know that that moon thing was reflecting in it? Oh, never mind.
If I were them, I would have just strung you up.
Well, you can do that now.
Do you really think you'll get away so lightly?
Alright. I was actually really wondering if there's a reason why she was turned around, like I was supposed to do something, but I don't know.
A large net. Might be a fishing net, or maybe one of those cargo nets.
Pick it up. Yep. Great. And that was everything on the screen? Alright. Off we go. Oh wait, don't tell me those two companions I'm supposed to find are both the human and the porcuotter, as he called him. That would be... well, why not? They're two...
Strange idea, stretching a map over a globe like that. How are you supposed to use it? The flower keeps floating away from it. Maybe it's shy. Floating furniture is really practical when you want to mop the floor.
That is true. That is very true. Well, might as well go right to left.
Dad always says, what you don't have in your head, you'd better have in your books.
Yep.
I would have thought there'd be more books here. No wonder the Archmage has gone elsewhere to seek information.
So let's see if I walk close to the plan. Is it in fact? It is in fact shy. Neat.
There's something on top of that cabinet. Some papers of some sort. Maps, maybe.
Can I grab any?
That's too high. I can't reach.
Well, what if you use magic? No, no magic. Use a rope. Use a net. Just, you know, throw it on there, drag it down. No, not even that.
That's a telescope. Grandad has one. The question is it a masterpiece of technology or magic? Or perhaps both?
I don't know. You tell me.
How does the Archmage get up there? Maybe as a floating chair.
Possibly. Or maybe it just comes down if you trigger something. Look at the magic. Alright.
Wow! No idea what these globes are supposed to represent, but they're gorgeous.
Well, maybe at some point you'll learn, but...
That is probably the thickest book I've ever seen.
Go read it. Don't make me read
It says
it.
Encyclopedia Fantastica here. Fantastic knowledge in just one volume.
I like how, you know, in normal encyclopedias, there's like a million parts to them. You know, back before the internet happened. So I like the fact that they made it just one. That's a nice touch.
The strange thing is that most of the pages are completely blank. I mean, our world isn't that uninteresting.
Well, it's mage stuff, right? Mage writing. You gotta be a mage to read it. So how do we go read it then? Is that what the amulet does? No, it's not.
The strange thing is that most...
Look at the bird then. What's the little drinking cup?
Now that's what I call magic. Fantastic.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's not leaving a lot.
A huge map of the entire country, and I've only seen a tiny corner of it to date. There are a lot of small unnamed islands on the map. one of which is the island of Sordia, where the Artefact of Divine Fate is hidden. But which one?
Wasn't it also called the Artefact of Destiny, though?
A huge map of the entire country.
Yep. Okay, so what if I
That's a map
use...
of the area. It can help me travel from...
Yep. So I can still reach... Well, just the town, really. So there is really just this. Then... Oh, wait, there's still the middle bit. Oh, yeah, right, it does scroll.
Ooh, that is, very, interesting. I don't know what that fountain is supposed to represent, but I hope I never meet it in real life.
Why not? Could be fun. Or not.
Shieldhand has one of these down at the gate, too. I guess dozens of guards used to patrol the town.
At some point, maybe.
I'm a mage, not a fighter. And even so, I'd only be able to use that thing as a lance.
Well, that is true. So you can just walk down there or
The pillar holds up this little roof. It looks pretty strong. The pillar holds up this...
Maybe we have to, knock down the pillar or something to cause a distraction. So she then walks away from the prisoners, and then we free the prisoners. Or am I overthinking again? Probably. Wait, mage. Oh wow, that's just the entire mage's tower, right? I was like, wait, what's over here?
Impressive what we mages can do, my order and I.
Well, with your order, can
How
you...
does one get to the islands? Maybe some mages can teleport themselves. That, or they can climb really well.
Doubt that. Right, so I'm not sure what to do here, so I think it may be time to, go to see our good old buddies over here. On the sewer, probably, but... So yeah, he went away. So how about, Marcus?
Master Marcus? You'll never believe this, but... Master Marcus? Hello? He's not here.
No shit.
A
Note.
folded note with my name on it.
Dear Wilbur, you probably don't even know what you've achieved. Not only have you completed your mage degree quicker than anyone ever, you've also shown an old man that there's always hope. I thank you for that. I have gone to stand at my brother's side at Wildthorn Pass. He's there fighting back the Shadow Army's vicious onslaught. I hope to see you again soon, Master Weathervane. Marcus Maria Alistair, Master of Magic.
P.S. I would like to pass my magic glasses on to you as a gift.
Ah.
I do not need them anymore. My nose belongs in the fresh air, not amongst old books. This is really very nice of Master Marcus, but couldn't he have kept his thirst for action under control just for a few more hours? I could really use him, yeah? And he's not likely to find his brother there either. He's off looking for the island in some archive, not standing on some battlefield. It can't be helped. He's gone. I'll just have to carry on alone.
Well, nothing else in here, but we got what we needed.
Master Marcus's magical reading glasses. He probably didn't want to risk them being damaged in his travels. They're lovely, and now they're mine.
Yeah, and they're gonna get used on that big old book. I don't think anybody's getting in here. Might as well check, just to be safe. Yep, good. Nothing new. I like that. It doesn't make you go back to ridiculous places, but I'm still gonna check.
The King of Thieves and the other rats have left. I can't expect any help from that quarter anymore. The King of Thieves...
Yep, but it's still travelable, apparently, but... Let's see the guard.
I don't particularly care for Mr. Shieldhand. I'm really happy I don't have any more questions. I don't particularly care for...
Alright. Come on. Wonder what we'll learn. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, like, what the hell? So that's the most obvious thing to do.